Okay, friends, we have one encounter here. Let's code it together. All right, let's go. Let's start in the assessment. So the patient has few conditions here, such as ADHD, with a specified type, which is called predominantly inattentive type. The code for that is F90.0. The patient also has cobalamin deficiency, that is E53.8. The patient has insulin resistance, that is E88819. The patient has iron deficiency anemia, that is G50.9. And then the patient has vitamin D deficiency, which is E55.9. Looking at the assessment, I don't see any like long-term use verbiage that we can code a long-term use medication, such as I can see here that the patient is taking Vyvanse, but there is no verbiage that it is being taken. So it was just listed in a list. So I cannot report that one. So we have medication list here, such as vitamin D3, metformin, and Vyvanse. I don't see any other medication on the list. So in the problem list, we have asthma, and that is J45909. Asthma is a chronic condition. With support or without support, we have to report it. Looking back into this medication list, the patient doesn't have any asthmatic medication. So we can still support asthma, but we just have to indicate that this condition does not have any support. Also, the patient is former smoker. Former smoker is a non-chronic condition. So we need like a condition such as hypertension or COPD to report it. But since there is no tabular instruction or condition that we can code the former smoker, then we will not code it. And it is not also being brought up into a clinically significant part of the chart. So we will not report that. And also here in the past medical history, there are a lot of conditions here, but most of them are non-chronic. So non-chronic conditions in the list, past medical history or problem list, will not be reported unless they are supported by a medication. So the same with asthma, which is a chronic condition. I found here a GERD, or the acid reflux, which can be reported with or without support. We just have to indicate that this chronic condition is present in the past medical history. However, it does not have a support. We just have to flag that. So that's the only thing in the past medical history, because there is depression, PTSD, anxiety, acne. Those are non-chronic conditions. So we will not put them, or we will not report that unless I can see or I found a medication that can support it. Other than that, this is a visit. This is not an office visit, but this is a telehealth visit. In the physical exam, the patient is obese, so we can add that. Because the patient is reported to be obese, let's go to the BMI in the vitals. Oh yeah, because this is a telehealth visit, there is no vitals. So yeah, we can still report the obesity, which is E66.9. And let's see, does obesity have a tabular instruction for former smoker? Let's see. Use additional code. No, it does not have. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 conditions we found in this chart. And then two of these conditions, two of them are flagged as chronic conditions without support. And that's it. Thank you.